Hi, it's Vicki Rude with Mindful Minute, and down here, please subscribe. I really am trying to get 100 people so I can change my name to say Mindful Minute instead of ABDGF plus sign equals. I don't know what it says. I just made that up. Clearly, I'm sure you got that. Okay, today's reading is for March 30th. And it's about the energy of being real. Do not seek any rules or method of worship. Say whatever your pained heart chooses. Rumi. Mana is a term originally used in Polynesian and Melanesian cultures to describe an extraordinary power or force residing in a person or object, a sort of spiritual electricity that changes anyone who touches it. Carl Jung later defined the term as the unconscious influence of one being or on another. What Jung speaks to is the fact that the energy of being real has more power than outright persuasion, debate, or force of will. He suggests that being who we are always releases an extraordinary power that, without intent or design, affects the people who come in contact with such realness. The beautiful and simple truth of this can be seen in looking at the sun. The sun, without intent or will or plan or sense of principle, just shines. Thoroughly and constantly. By being itself, the sun warms with its light, never withholding or warming only certain things on the earth. Rather, the sun emanates in all directions all the time, and things grow. In the same way, when we are authentic, expressing our warmth and light in all directions, we cause things around us to grow. When our souls, like little suns, express the light of who we are, we emanate what Jesus called love and what Buddha called compassion, and the roots of community lengthen. In this way, without any intent to shape others, we simply have to be authentic, and a sense of mana, of spiritual light and warmth, will emanate from our very souls, causing others to grow, not toward us, but toward the light that moves through us. In this way, by being who we are not only experiencing life in all its vitality, but quite innocently and without design, we help others be more thoroughly themselves. In being real and staying devoted to this energy of realness, we help each other grow toward the one vital light. And the activity meditation for the day is center yourself and let the stream of your feelings move through. After a time, give direct voice to the particular feelings as they arise, saying simply on each out-breath whatever moves through your sadness, fear, confusion, peace, boredom, joy. After a time, let the stream of feelings continue to rise as you return to breathing in silence. Now feel the very things about you, rug, chair, window, wall. Feel them. Lean in your direction. And that reading was absolutely beautiful. And I find it very interesting about how Jung said, the fact that energy of being real has more power than outright persuasion, debate, or force of will. And I think that is so true, and I've seen it on so many occasions in my recovery program. And for me, what kept me in a place where I was willing to learn was I believed that those other people believed. I believed they were being genuine, and realness is something that I've always tried to bring to my life, to the table, to my relationships, as I've grown and changed and realized that. And never did I think of it as a way of bringing things, to other people, but it actually does. When you're real, it gives people permission to be their real selves. And I think what they're saying is that's the most important thing. It's kind of like yesterday's reading too, was if we all bring our mana and we're not, and our expectations aren't anything. We're just doing it because that's who we are. When we bring us, because that's who we are, it allows other people to do the same. And so then we're all shining this beautiful light, and we're not trying to do things. And I used to, well, first of all, I used to get very annoyed with tryhards. I used to myself be a tryhard, and it can sometimes still be. But what I've learned and what I strive for is to be real with myself, and real with others, because it's real easy to deny things. And I think that this meditation about allowing the feelings to come and voice them as they arise is something that I can do a little bit more of, and that I certainly will try. And I hope you are all doing well and managing through um, this very uncertain, scary time, and maybe going inside and discovering your feelings and practicing these things that these books tell us to practice. It will bring you some light of your own and let you shine. So please come back tomorrow. I will be here, and it's Mindful Minute with Vicki, and it's more than a minute. It's usually about 8. But please subscribe. Be well, be safe, be kind to yourself and others, and thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.